Welcome to everyone. I am E. Sabarimalai, guest lecturer, Department of Statistics, St. Joseph's College of Arts and Science, Autonomous, Cuddalore. Today we are going to discuss about correlation. What is correlation analysis? A correlation studies are you attempt to find the extent to which is two variables are related. No variables are manipulated as part of an experiment. The analysis is measuring naturally the occurring event behavior or characteristics. A defined correlation. A correlation is statistical tool that helps to measure and analyze the degrees of relationship between two variables. So next point, the correlation analysis deal with the association between two or more variables. The continuation, the measure of correlation called the correlation coefficient. Then again, the degrees of relationship between expressed by coefficient of which range from correlation -1 to +1. This is correlation lies between the -1 to +1 range. The direction of change is indicated by a sign. Next, the correlation analysis enable to have an idea about the degrees of a direction of relationship between the variables under study. Next, type of correlation. So, correlation is a positive, negative, or simple, multiple, or partial, or no correlation. This is only two types: the positive correlation and the negative correlation. The positive correlation is to be positive correlation if the values two variables are changing with same direction. Example, height and weight. Again, negative correlation. The correlation is said to be a negative correlation when the values of variable change in the opposite direction. Suppose example, price and quantity. Next one, a direction of correlation. The positive relationship, the variable change in the same direction as x is increasing, y is increasing. As x is decreasing, y is decreasing. Indicated by sign plus or minus. This correlation lies between -1 to +1 range. -2 +1. Next one, negative relationship. The variable change in opposite direction. As x is increasing, y is decreasing. This is move the opposite direction. X is decreasing, y is increasing. This is a negative direction. This is opposite side. Variable change in the opposite side. X is increasing or y is decreasing. This is a more example of correlation analysis. Positive relationship and negative relationship. Water consumption to and temperature. Next one, study time and grades. Negative correlation, first point, alcohol assumption and drinking ability. Second one, price and quantity damaged. Next one, this is correlation methods, mathematical methods. First point is Pearson coefficient of variation. Second one, Spearman rank correlation. Again, third one, concurrent deviation. Fourth one, method of least square. This is mathematical methods la four methods. First one, Carl Pearson coefficient of variation. Second one, Spearman rank correlation. Third one, concurrent deviation. Fourth one, method of least square. This is first method, Carl Pearson coefficient of correlation. Pearson's R is the Pearson R is the most common correlation coefficient. Correlation coefficient of correlation denoted by R symbol. R. The coefficient of correlation or measure the degrees of linear relationship between two or more variables or so x and y. And next, the correlation coefficient of correlation. The Carl Pearson coefficient of correlation denoted by R. This is lies between -1 to +1 range. -1 to negative correlation, +1 to positive correlation. This is 0 means zero correlation. Degrees of correlation is expressed by a values of coefficient. Next point, direction of change into indicated by sign minus or negative. Next one, the next one, interpretation of correlation coefficient is denoted by R. The first point, the values of correlation coefficient R range from -1 to +1 range. This is minus is negative value. This is +1 to positive correlation. This is negative correlation. Second one, if R is +1, then the correlation between the two variables is said to be a perfect and positive correlation. Again, if R is -1, then the correlation between two variables is said to be perfect and negative correlation. Again, if R is equal to 0, then there are exist no correlation between the variables. Is the all are the interpreting of correlation coefficient range. Thank you.